How you guys doing today? Hello, good morning. And no, I'm not a morning person. It's just evidently I woke up early this morning, so I'm doing a morning one. Our viewers, welcome to the family, 7th family member. Welcome. Okay, just a little 411. I'm usually not up during the day. My schedule's so screwed up, it's pathetic. Because usually I'm like a nightly and do all my videos at nightfall. Actually, it's funny. It's like back and forth. If you watch our game videos, you'll see that how it's back and forth. It's like 1 minute you see dark, 1 minute you see afternoon, blah 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 blah. But anyways, ow. Okay. Anyways, I'm so hyper this morning. Okay, so I got a lot of news. Okay, that's another reason why I'm hyper this morning. And weird. Yes. Oh, if you're wondering, these are my thumb rings. I usually wear my thumb rings, and then I have my nice little heart ring that I wear on my right hand. Which I'm pretty sure this is where the story plot thickens. People are gonna be like, wait a minute, hold on. I read that in the blogger thing with the heart thing. If you remember those sweethearts, it was like I think a sapphire or something. This one's actually like a pink one. And I've had that for a while now. I love it. I usually I put that on there. I'm wearing it because it means a lot to me. It has a past reference for me. So, and no, I don't have anyone in my life for a true blood ring right now. But a true blood ring, if anyone does not know what a true blood ring is, and of course you think of True Blood the show, it's not to do with that. It's actually totally 360 different, and I will be making a video on True Blood ring, an eternity ring, and an engagement and a wedding ring, so you guys can sort of understand a little bit more about me, and because I want you guys to know everything about me, as you know, because I want you guys to know me, your family. Oh, just to let you know, we are evolving that word, by the way, family, because what I had previously said in the other video, which I'll leave a link in the description, people are starting to have crushes on me, and I don't want to feel weird calling you family if someone has a crush. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, and it's not going to fly for so long, so we're going to have to think of another, like, name that's going to suit all of you guys, you know. So, we'll figure it out. But until then, you're family members. Family members, friends, whatever. Family members, you know what I mean. I'm trying to figure it out because in Blogger, Ken had said something about, you know, family members and friends. Oh, aka both friends and family. So we'll figure it out. We are evolving, but until then, you're a family member. And even if we do evolve the language, you will always be our family member. You know what I mean? But anyways, I have some announcements, which means this video is going to be a little bit longer, like some videos of our welcome videos. And I don't know how many get through all of it, and I'm pretty sure they don't, but that's besides the point. I've noticed I watched my my sheets on my time watched and all that stuff on videos to see where people are watching or not or whatever. Anyways, none of that crap on it, you know, let's not talk about that. Okay, so we have some announcements to make. Well, besides welcoming you to the family, 70th family member. How do we go about this? Okay, I have an acquaintance who I made with on Twitter. I want to say friends, but can't say friends because I will leave a link in the description to that so you kind of know the friend situation. It's like I'm looking for friends, but I'm not, but I am. It's like a screwed up situation, and I'm probably going to end up making a video about it so I can explain it more to you guys. It's so freaking difficult, really. And anyways, this is not the time or place to actually talk about it because I have an announcement to make, which I keep like going around the bush about it. Okay, so this character is very awesome. I talk to her quite often, you know, through Twitter here and then, and she has made a suggestion that, well, it was funny because one night I was she was doing poetry, and I noticed that some people in our Twitter family. Yeah, Twitter family. I love that. It's cute. Okay. Well, it was on Twitter, and we have family members there too. You know, every platform has family of different sorts, and so she gave me a suggestion because I do write poetry, I do write stories and whatnot. Which Blogger, you could tell obviously, and not only that, those stories I write are actually me with real emotion. Well, I am real with real emotions. It's just I put myself 360 in it. It's really how I feel, the actions I would take and all that. Just explain that part. So you're getting like, and then you get like literally history of me in that story for real. That's like really my real history and stuff in there too. So just a little hint or suggestion or I don't know. Yikes. Okay, so the announcement that I've been trying to talk about and I keep going around about and I'm so nervous about talking about it anyways. Well, I write poetry. I write stories. You already know about that. But I write poetry, and evidently I have right here the book, the red book, in which I write poetry in. And I also draw pictures, which if you follow me on Google, well, it's not just this book here. It's also other places too. But other places too. What I mean by other places, I have another I have a binder that's like this big and it's full of my poetry. The thing I find very interesting about my poetry is I cannot for the life of me write love, happiness, or anything of the sort. I can always write like when I'm like depressed, angry, sad, sorry, you know, all the most wonderful, unfeeling feelings I could write about, like no other. Because whatever happened to me when I was younger, or whatever happened in my prior relationships had really screwed me up to no end and must have busted me somewhere along the line. Because after whatever happened, and I really don't know what incident made it occur to do that, but it got me to, you know, where I am now. So I can only write one direction. But I would love to, if I can, I'm trying to figure a perfect one. Yes, I'm looking at the book. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to figure if there's a perfect one I could read to you guys today, which I really should have picked out before I actually like open the tab and all. You know, I always said I wanted to do something special and I couldn't think of it, and I'm always in the middle of things and okay, I guess I will. Hope to God this is the one I'm gonna gonna read and hope to God it goes well. Okay, so it's called Broken Heart. Eek. Why am I reading this one on this one? I don't know. But remember, I can't really write too much. Well, if you see you can't do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like putting that block there, but well, I think it's more or less I'm afraid of. I don't know. I don't think it's even fear. I just think oh, whatever. Well, let's go and read this. Okay. Broken Heart. How can you love someone? I'll read it here, then that way it doesn't look so bad. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking down. I don't like looking down. I try to look at you. Well, I want to look at you. That's how this conversation is supposed to go. Okay. So, Broken Heart. How can you love someone who won't let you love them? How can you love someone so much that in the most vulnerable moments you learn to love again? How can you stare at someone and say I love you, then be deceitful about your past? You tell me lies. You tell me hurtful things. You hurt my feelings. You rip my heart apart. And yet, I still am alive and love you. I open my vulnerability and use them against I open my vulnerability and you use them against me at my lowest point. You pick me apart. You humiliate me. You tear me down. You make me feel unwanted. You make me want to hate more and destroy those who hurt me. You put me down. You make me feel stupid. You make me feel like a slave. Your judgment of my life and my experiences. You can't let yourself be happy one moment without hurting someone. You bring me down. You make me want to run from you. I try to love you, but you make it difficult. I weep at night when you sleep. As my tears drop down on your skin, I hope you won't wake up and notice them. Hopefully they're dry before you awake. You make me feel unattractive. You make me want to hide. You say hurtful words, and you leave me heartbroken. My body goes cold. My body grows weak. I feel like I'm breathless, going numb, growing bitter. You cut my wings, I bleed out fastly. Left for dead, you walk away with my arrogancy. You walk away with arrogancy. You move on and start a family. You forget all about me and our love we had once upon a dream. As I am left to my misery, and to befriend a crow who becomes my sidekick, I hide with all my people and await my revenge in the wooded forest. In the very end, justice is served, and I learn how to love again, although you left me heartbroken. Alright, well, that's my poem, Heartbroken, and my phone's going off like crazy, who cares? But that is one of my poems I wrote, and yes, it kind of sounds like a little similar to the one part with the wings and all that. I love Maleficent, so, you know, that's my favorite movie of all times. So, god dang, it's like over 13 messages coming in all at once, man. But that's how much you guys, well, I mean, this is what happens in our family. It's connect. You want to see what's going on? Look at this. It's just going. It just won't stop with the messages coming in. 20 messages. An expand of not even a minute. It's so fucking funny. This happens every day now because you guys connected with me on another level. There's some of you that actually have my phone number, so you guys are talk, and I love it because we get to communicate more and whatnot. Anyways, but yeah, I love writing poetry, and I thought I'd read that one particularly to you. I hope it doesn't, like, I don't know what, I just hope it's okay, you know. But I wrote that a long time ago when I was heartbroken after my one ex-girlfriend. We had gotten in a real bad fight and whatnot, and she made me feel like shit. And I wrote that one, and I was actually, the one part when it says something about, I hope you won't wake up so you see my tears. Because there was a night that we got into such a bad argument when she was sleeping that I was actually crying, and I was hoping to God she wouldn't wake up, so I was hoping she would stay asleep so she wouldn't see, you know, she wouldn't wake up so she'd see my tears, because I don't want her to know how I really felt. Because I hid my feelings from her because she was hiding hers from mine. You know, she was hiding hers from me, I should say. So, in life itself, with all my past relationships, I always hide my feelings, because if you hide your feelings, I'm gonna hide mine. It's only equal that I hide mine if you hide yours. But that's the past. We're moving forward, are we not? Alright. Well, this is DancingSouless, and if you enjoyed our conversation and whatnot. Oh, one more thing. Just to let you know, we will be doing more poetry. Actually, this is going to be like, that was the first one of our thing. I will reread it again for the first video that we're going to do for the poetry. We're going to have we have a blogger section, a blogger series, and then we're going to have like a corner. I'm going to have, I don't know the name on top of my head, but we're going to have a series for the poetry corner or something. We'll make a name for it, whatever. And we'll, then that way you can see what I write and whatnot. I'm going to start doing that now for part of our series. And yes, there are more gaming videos coming. I just need to, you know, it's going to be back and forth between vlogs and games and whatnot. I got a lot of games coming up and whatnot, and a lot of stuff to do. And I'm sorry if my lip gloss is bleeding. I call it bleeding because what happens is I have the, I put my, well, if you, I'll be looking in the description to the makeup tutorial so you can see what I was talking about the bleeding situation. It's not bad. It's just when your lip gloss like kind of bleeds down to here. Because what I did is I put a certain type of gloss on my other thing, whatever, and then I put the lip gloss on top of it. So when it gets too high, it goes eek, and it geeks down. So okay, whatever. All right. Well, this is DancingSouless, and we will see you guys in the next video and other videos as well. So, and not to worry, you all family members, whatnot. I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna have to evolve that language because you guys have crushes, and Sooner or later, it's not gonna. I mean, what if? It's just a what if scenario. What if one of you end up falling in love with me and we end up dating? You never know. I highly doubt it though. But seriously, it's just, you don't know. So we're gonna have to evolve the family language. Meaning it's gonna have to not be family eventually. It's gonna we will figure it out. I said this in the last video and I still don't have a clue to what to name you guys yet. But right now we're family and whatnot. Alright, so this is DancingSouless, and if you're not a family member already, please give a huggy to the huggy button and give a mwah to the love button if you enjoyed the conversation and whatnot. Alright guys, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, leave them down below. There are contacts down below to get a hold of me. You want a faster way of contacting me, you know how to do it. Go to Skype, chit chat with me. Make sure you read the rules before you do so. Alright guys, this is DancingSouless, and once again we are signing off again. This is like the second I'm doing more sign-offs with my videos now. I'm doing like literally 2. I'm like, I think I'm done, and then I'm like, no, I'm not done. I always have something more to say. It happens constantly. Okay, now let's get going. This is DancingSouless, and we are signing off again for the 3rd time. Okay, I gotta be quiet now. Alright, and bye guys, I love you, I miss you. See you guys in the next videos.